Previously on Quest Out West.
This area here is thinned out. It's going into your cab.
Now we're on plan C, go buy a vehicle. I don't have the money for that. I'm gonna try to sell as much of my stuff as I can to try to make some money so that I can buy a vehicle. I've been looking for vehicles within my price range for a while now, and I can't afford anything that isn't gonna fall apart on the road. And I just can't solve this one, and I'm trying to understand why. Over the past week or whatever it's been, I've had every obstacle possible and I overcame every single one of them. My message is that you need to trust yourself that you can figure it out. Because so long as you trust yourself and you persevere, you will figure it out. Even if it's the universe sending you miracles, you will figure it out. I have been contemplating what the plan is. I think the pressure to get the van as soon as possible partly came because I thought that I couldn't register the van unless I got something that would pass the inspection here. But I think I can just renew the registration for this van in Quebec. The other thing that was make me feel pressured to get another vehicle right away is obviously I can't really go very far in this one and it could really be done at any minute. I shouldn't drive anywhere with it. And it's totally possible for me to stay in one place for a long period of time. Obviously I did it in Nanaimo, I did it in Winnipeg, I did it in North Vancouver. I'm not opposed to doing that, especially because it gives me a routine and I can focus on work. The problem is, Vancouver might not be the best place for me. Food is expensive, everything seems like a 10-minute drive away, and I don't really feel safe here. I smelled something and I thought it was drugs, but shit's on fire, yo. That's all smoke. Okay, I have a license plate. Do what you gotta do, sir. I will file for harassment because that's exactly what you're doing right now. Oh, okay. I left Burnaby late last night because I started to feel unsafe. I started to feel unsafe because I had been harassed 4 times yesterday. Every time I was harassed, I'm like, okay, well, this is going to be the last time today, right? And then something else would happen. So after the 4th time, I'm like, no, I have to go. Something is telling me it's time to leave this area. I am applying to work at the Tim Hortons. I'm hoping that they give me an early morning shift. It said something on the door about starting at 4. I hope I get that, and I hope they put me in the back. I would like to do the baking. I really don't want to deal with people. But I have a feeling they're going to make me deal with people. Just flew over there and looked like she was struggling. I don't know if it's just a baby that's having trouble flying or what. I don't want to get too close because I don't want to scare it. I think it's a baby. It's September when her baby's born. Sweetie, you're not safe here. I think she's still, he or she, is still because it's scared of me. So I don't want to scare it, but I don't know what to do. You okay, little baby? I'm really not sure what to do right now. This is how far away I am. It's really not moving, not running away or anything. I just got up and apparently it scooted out into a different part of the brush because it was scared of me. I was just gonna leave because I saw a couple other chickadees or whatever this bird is fly overhead, so it looked like maybe her friends or family came to get it. I know I keep calling it a her, but so it looks much safer in the brush, so I'm just gonna skedaddle. What?
There's a dinner here.
Okay, what does that have to do with me?
Nothing. You're the one I was. Are you interested? It's free food. You never know what's going to be there until you get there.
That's the reason that I found you staring at my van?
No, I was just taking a break. I was looking for blackberries.
You were looking for blackberries. Out of this entire parking lot, you were looking for blackberries right beside my van.
Because I just got here.
And every bush looks like, okay, well, can you leave then?
Yeah, fine.
I'm actually shaking from this one. This one scared the crap out of me. I was behind the curtain, and just as I opened the curtain to reach for something on the dashboard, I saw him standing outside staring into my van, and it scared the actual bejesus out of me. I just changed my clothes. Worth mentioning is that I was not naked when he showed up, but I was wearing a night dress that was a crop top, and that's why you could see my shoulders. I didn't have the straps over my shoulders. Just saying. Empty parking lot. And in this entire parking lot, he comes up to my van. All of these bushes are the same. So if there was blackberries, they would be any other place. It's very obvious that none of this is a blackberry bush. And if you're thinking he might have mistaken those for blackberries, he would have to be a complete moron because they look absolutely nothing like a blackberry bush. That is a blackberry bush. Oh no. So annoying. This is happening. I'm trying to edit a video. It's been 2 weeks since applying to Tim Hortons and I have not heard back from them. Not even to schedule an interview. After the first week, I started applying to other places. I applied to the dollar store, I applied to Wendy's. All of these places have signs on their door saying that they're hiring. And supposedly in this economy, everybody is kind of desperate for employees. So you would think they would want to at the very least interview me. But even a week after I've applied to other places, no one has called me back for an interview. I have a theory, and it's not going to make a lot of sense to a lot of people, but yesterday I was on YouTube and I stumbled across someone's video where they were explaining the situation in the economy with cars, that we've been in a bubble that's basically bursting right now. And if we just wait a little bit, that prices should come down dramatically. And I recognized when I saw that I feel like that was divine intervention when I'm blocked from getting a vehicle, because if I just wait a little bit, I'm going to get a better car at a better price. So I believe I was divinely blocked from getting the thing that I wanted at that time so that I can get what I really want. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because I believe that is the same thing for the job situation. Right now, my Instagram is kind of blowing up, my TikTok is kind of blowing up, and my YouTube channel is starting to pick up and gain subscribers. I am on the cusp of being able to make YouTube my full-time job. And if I get a job right now, I know that it's going to take all of my time and energy, especially with all my health issues that I'm struggling with, that it's going to make it almost impossible to put time and energy into the vlog. I think I'm being divinely blocked from getting a job because that's not right for me. That if I just wait a little bit longer and I focus on the vlog and what I really want to build, then I'm going to, in the very near future, get the life that I really want. So instead of doing the logical thing and get a job, I'm going to follow my gut and do something stupid.